The first one can we all say Jalama?
Shalma.
Jalama simply means welcome.
Welcome.
We're going to move on to our next song and dance. This one is called Ugadanji. And Ugadanji speaks of one of Australia's most famous animals. What do you think that one is? The kangaroo.
Kangaroo. The
So we
roo.
do this dance in pay respect to Ugadanji the kangaroo. The meat we use to nourish our bodies. The bones we use for tools and weapons. The kangaroo skin was used to keep us warm. And the sinew in the kangaroo tail was used as a natural stream. So we do this dance in pay respect to Ugadanji the kangaroo.
Kangaroo. It's a kangaroo. 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 That was a kangaroo. What could get the kangaroo?
This one is called Jaban. Can we all say Jaban?
Jaban.
So Jaban is a story about the freshwater eel. So it's up in Far North Queensland. It's one of our women swimming. As you can see, the marking away across my face, it represents the river and a woman swimming up North Queensland. So this is Japan, the story of the freshwater eel.
Aba nabe na gihugu abasangwa butaka ba hano aba aborigine. Hey, beautiful.
Okay.
Aha ni muri Australia. Aba nabe na gihugu ba hano abasangwa butaka abo bita ba aborigine.
Didgeridoo. So didgeridoo is not an Aboriginal name. In our language, can we all say Yiraki? Yiraki is the traditional name for this instrument. Okay, we're gonna move on to our next song and dance.
Nibaza ko atakomene nja kwishura kuko ndiko ndafata video muri ano masaha.
And looking for some guyu. Guyu in our language simply means fish. So on their way, they come across some dangerous species. And if you know where Queensland is, there's a lot of dangerous species up in the north part of Australia. Okay, here we go. Guyu. Guyu, ayudo, akalamina. Guyu, ayudo, akalamina. Guyu, ayudo, akalamina. Hey, watch that big shark there. Ma, where's the shark?
Hey, which way? Which way?
Guyu, ayudo, akalamina. Guyu, ayudo, akalamina. Guyu, ayudo, akalamina. Hey, crocodile, crocodile. Watch that crocodile grab you, you're gone. Ma. Ayo, ayo, akalagina. 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 Ayo, ayo, akalagina.
Beautiful.
Thank you. We're coming up to our second last dance. This one is called Injira Baigan. Can we all say Injira?
Injira.
Baigan.
Baigan.
Together. Injira Baigan.
Injira Baigan.
You just said mosquito biting us.
Oh, that's
Okay, so
bad.
what we do is we grab our eucalyptus leaf, we light a big fire, we hang the leaf over the fire. The heat of the fire catches the leaf and all our natural repellent comes out of it. The eucalyptus oil. We then take it and rub it all over our skin. Otherwise, if you're out in another country and there's no eucalyptus leaf, you can always grab mud or clay, which we call ochre. Can we all say ochre?
Ochre.
So if you rub it all over your skin, like what we have on our body now, it makes it hard for the mosquito to penetrate.
Really?
And also for the ladies, rub it all over your face because it keeps you young.
No.
Okay, this is Injira Baigan, mosquito biting us. Thank you once again for getting us to come here and share a little bit of what we call in our language. Can we all say Yilal?
Yilal.
Yilal simply means song. Can we all say Warama?
Warama.
I can hear you. Warama.
Warama.
What am I doing here? Now, Warama simply means
What am I doing?
We're going to leave this now with the final blessing song. This one is called Genan Mana, simply means farewell. I'm just going to quickly introduce our dancers. On my left here, I have my little brother, Jakapura.
Ooh.
On my far right here, I have my oldest son, Jason.
Hey, Jason.
And my daughter, Serena.
Hello, Serena.
Like I said, use that ochre on your face, keeps you young. And for one thing, black don't crack. Thank you.
All right.
On behalf of us, thank you once again. Always was and always will be Aboriginal land. Genan Mana, simply means farewell.
Beautiful, thank you. Aba ni abenegihugu ba hano abasangwabutaka bita aba aborigene baje kukwereka ibyo bazi muri culture yabo. Très bien.
Inareo iraurangatirama tena koto kitemana otefenwa kite iwi iora otira kite iwi gadigal
umenga ari kuvuga ikimaori cyo muri New Zealand
tena koto kyo kurangatira kyo kuba mahi
ico ni kimaori definitivement kiretse niba zishwa kumwe
my Aotearoa
Aotearoa ni New Zealand
kite totoko iteko papa no piki mai
ubwo n'ururimi rw'aba aborigene bo muri Nouvelle Zelande
fakato maira irunga itaara fanonga
nta bantu benshi baravuga mugabo barabukoresha kugira juste bemere yuko abantu New Zealand nabo aba aborigene babo bafite ijambo
kite anga fakamoa pahiretia kite kotahitanga to all people, to all languages and voices, to the many esteemed leaders and participants, greetings to you all. To the guardians of the land, the Euro people and the Gadigal people, greetings to you all. We also acknowledge the Tangata Whenua, the first people of Aotearoa, New Zealand. To my esteemed leaders and colleagues and all participants attending this great...
Bo nibaza ko ibirori byari biryoshye biheze aho bariko ubona ariko aravuga ijambo personnellement sinkunda ibintu by'amajambo nibaza ko biri boring gusa ijya event nabonye umenga ni nziza ni yaba aborigene boreka nje ahantu muri kona ndaba amakomene mwanditse hanyuma ndayishuye ncangaruka ndabe ko hari iyindi show wafise iyindi presentation bo hano abantu bari kunywa di n'importe quoi imivinyu ibiyeri amafanta ibiryo abazungu bakunda kurya
But I'm excited to be on this journey with you. And something that I think was really profound in just sitting and standing and just sitting with the performances and also the speech just heard is that shared healing and shared knowledge can't be achieved if it's not done as a collective. And I know our collective already is talking together, sharing things already. But what's really exciting is that we get to stay here as a collective, we get to have conversations.
Sorry Mike nashyize mu mfuko nako ndivugana ina ni case naza ko bajya baheje guperforma ivyabo bitahiye bari kuvuga amajambo buretse ndaho ama comment yanyu gatoyi hanyuma hanyuma ndabe ama comment bo nta bantu nduza kubera nuko no kuduza ndisiko kumva harugwa mu guishi hano bari kuvuga ama discours je bujya sinko n'ibyo ama discours sinzi impamvu umenga biri boring kandi umenga ntibiri genuine kubera abantu nyene baba bavyanditse anyway reka nama comment yanyu uvuga ngo muriko murabandwa yes ababorigine bino nabaye bariko barabandwa that's true nonaho uriko urabitahura oya ntavyo natahuye no mbeshe ntavyo natahuye n'ibintu culturel vy'iwabo ngaho niwoza uraduha utulinki sinzi utwo tulinki ko twari natwo nomenya bon nibaza ko ari ama question wihuse yarapfuye evidama wapfuye yarihuse amazing ivyo nibiki mu bisanzwe ndi muri Australia muri za New Zealand muri za Canada bari kuregereza guha ijambo aba aborigene abantu bo mu gihugu caho abazungu bafata ko batanze batse ubutaka abasangwa butaka alors il y a les performances y'abantu baba aborigene abo muri Australia bagomba gusa n'abirabure bahejeje nibaza ko bafashe iminota mike baraperformance baragenda ubu hariko bavuga amadisikuru y'abandi bantu nibaza ko ariho indi performance nabonye abantu bari guprepara umuziki w'ikinyafrika afrobeat so murindire gatoya ndaja kwereka afrobeat inyuma y'amajambo naje ko navuze se ngundi y'amadisikuru nibaza ko buri boring kandi buri scripted baba bavyanditse umenga nta mushaha bashiramo so sindabikunda so nuko reka nsubire ngene numvirize amadisikuru hanyuma kumbure turajya kuraba indirimbo umenga harimo abanyafrika nabonye bariko bakora performance. All right.
Please continue to enjoy your drinks.
Something to eat.
But maybe if you could just hold on your conversations for just a tiny bit, that would be fantastic. I promise I will not hold you for very long. But let me say, it's so wonderful to see such a vibrant group. On behalf of the staff,
umuvunyi ku bantu bakunda kuboregwa red one, the white one.
our counterparts in New Zealand, I would like to warm
Jeneza nyoye tubiri nka tujya noca ndabakubita abantu bari hano bose nobashamburiya. Alright, nta muntu nja kuduza kubera hari ugwa mugwishi kandi babasanga ndiko ndabaciramo abandi so yeah. Bo bijya kuba biri boring gushika habaye performance nza ko hari umuntu w'umunyafrika ajya kuvuza ingoma ziwe je musanditse kubesha ibintu ntavyo menyere nabo nkunda ibintu vy'ama all right. Tap show button feature this link. All right. Bo sinzi nibaza ko ata bintu byinshi bihari kuba bisanzeho vuba donc ni conference navuga ntamenyereye bakavuga impunzi ndazimenyereye n'ibiki mugabo je ntabwo nkora mu bintu vya social kubera ndi muri technology ariko nagize ntireka nze kuraba ndabe ivyo bavuga kubera okay hari umuntu ariko aranyandikira mugabo namubonye niba hari comment ndaja kwisoma baadaye sorry nta bintu byinshi ndiko ndavuga kubera umuntu ari kuvuga discours amen ndiko ndamwubahiriza mugabo mukanya haja kuba umuziki w'ikinyafrika kumbona aja kuwushiramwo ndayigumiza live urambe ushobora kwigira nta bintu biri interesa muri iki gihe biriko biravugwa sinzi burya link urashobora kuyikopiya ukayiha umuntu sindamenya neza okay harimo n'uyu comment ivuga ngo modore somorare y'ivyo ga mukuru wacu jewe nibereye ku kazi ariko ndiko ndawukirekana ni gukora never aguhitana ne buri gukora uri kuraba nsemerera uri ku kazi ntuze nagukwegeye sinzi n'umuntu yavuze ngo amakomenanye ko sinzi umenga urakunda ikirori kabisa si cyane jewe nabwo ndabikunda cyane gusa none aho weho uri kurabita oya nabindi dutahura Moduha leso morale. Okay, leso morale nuko hano barubahiriza culture za kera. Abazungu baragifashe mugabo baguma bubaha ko n'abirabure ari igihugu ciwabo. So nabwo bagihevye reka ntore ivyo kurya. These calamaris? Yeah, I should have some. Thank you.
You're very tasty. Thank you.
Oh, sorry. I will pick that up. Okay, thank you. Seafood. Kino gikoresho hasi.
This uranium of immense challenge and profound resilience is at the heart of life. But it doesn't have to be that. Supporting our clients in their healing journey is a privilege, but it is also complex.
Jewe ntabwo nkunda ibirori cyane mugabo ndakunda culture zitandukanye. Iyo ndi ahantu hari culture runaka ndagerageza gucapturinga. What's this? Is this sweet?
It's with honey and some
Honey? Iyo ngiye ahantu hari ibintu vya culture ndakunda gufata video ahantu hose ngiye kubera it's fascinating to me. Iyo ngiye ahantu bakora ibintu bishasha ntamenyereye ndabirangyohera cyane gusumvya umuziki traditionnel dusanzwe tuzi nka za reggae na za hip hop. So niyo mpamvu ariko sikuba ko nkunda ibirori cyane ntabwo ndi super bubbly. Ngo ndarindiriye ko batangura kuririmba. Niyo batangura ndababwira. Niyo batangura ndababwira. Ubu nta bintu interesa biriko biravugwa en fait. Bon, je nkuko nababwiye ibintu vy'amadiskuru navyo nkunda.
It's not my thing. Sweet. Another things.
Ibiryo ni vyinshi bava bitwica. Boje muganga ibintu yambugiye kurya notama ibintu bisoza cyane. Bamwe ko no bigabanya kubera ngo ndavyibushe. Cyo kimwe thanks. Ibintu bisoza cyane cyo kimwe n'ibintu by'ibinure byinshi. Uneko uriko urafata video ntibishobora kuba vyo shobora kukuzanira ikibazo oya nta kibazo ino nta bintu vyo gutera amadidane bifise abantu bino nta babarorakishije nta bose n'ikibazo vyontera ikibazo nyina gani ntaco ntacyo ino ivyaha biba ari ivya atacaha ufise natacaha wakoze nta bwo bugira kirazira nta muntu akudogoya. ngo reka negere ndabe ko ya show yo biragira gutangura. kuko amadisikuru mu kanya ajya kuba arangiye. Okay, bakomeye amashyi kumbure disikuru ziraheze. Thank you. Okay, ujyangira ngo ni umu MP uretse ndamurabe. Kadara kujya ari premier. Speaking. The premier.
I think a multicultural commissioner or something. I'm not sure. Yeah.
Okay.
So they thought, of course, not Tumbalong, but Congo Bay. And of course, they were half
Who's that
right and
speaking?
half wrong.
Sorry?
Is that the premier?
Half right in that
I'm not
the
sure,
Lindens
actually.
were.
It is Professor something.
Half
Oh,
wrong.
professor, okay.
Those couples have no relationship whatever.
Ngo ni umu professeur.
Professor,
In
yeah.
the United Kingdom of Ireland. And I acknowledge that we stand here tonight on Aboriginal land for one
Oh, by the way.
very particular purpose. I want to remind all of us who are not of indigenous descent that compared to the 25,000 years that Aboriginal people lived
No, he's one of my team leaders. I'm just
compared to
telling
the
her that you're an interpreter
65,000
because we
years
have that
that
issue.
Aboriginal
You
people
told her
lived on this
to naibiti
continent.
lingala.
It really doesn't
No, she
matter
speaks English.
whether you ever schools
because,
to the first split in 1789.
Sometimes they come, oh, do you speak
Or you
Lingala? I'm like,
happen to
no,
step
I
on
yeah,
do
because you
not.
do French, yeah.
Because I do French. So
afternoon.
most of the Congolese,
We are
they don't speak the Swahili of
all
Tanzania.
newcomers.
So they say, once
And
somebody
that
can speak the word of the Congo, I say, I'm here. And the people think I'm Congolese.
Now, I've been coordinating
Can you help me?
settlement of West Britain refugee resettlement for just over 10 years, and in that 10 years, I've seen
took a
New
break
South
from
Wales
interpreting.
welcome about
I used to do a lot of court cases in Victoria.
58,000 refugees. About two-thirds have come from Iran,
They're
Iraq,
like court cases.
Children emotional
Afghanistan,
Online parole
significant numbers from Sudan, Somalia, Congo, Myanmar, Bangladesh, Sri Lanka. And let us also remember that in New South Wales, there are still about 35,000 asylum seekers on various types of bridging or protection or humanitarian visas. Most of them, of course, desperately hoping that they can find a route through to permanent residence. Now, for these 10 years, I've worked closely with staff and learned much from my good friend and others in the community sector, especially about what is
Are you
required
from Zambia?
to help refugees
From
through
Bayern?
a cultural transition. More generally, I've learned 3 profound truths. Actually, I've learned about 37,
At this rate,
but
I
I
need a
thought
drink.
I'd be pushing my luck. Here are my 3 truths that I've learned over the last 10 years. Number 1 cannot fight for the rights of displaced people around the world who have been traumatized by war and influenced and lost their human rights. One cannot argue for governments to accept more
Uyu ni
of
professeur mugabo sinabaje izina ryiwe.
who often despairingly look for resettlement. One cannot do that if one does not equally put effort into ensuring that the humanitarian hand of friendship continues when the new
Mu busanzwe bari kuvugira impunzi.
And that's why
Iyi conference ni y'impunzi en general.
working with public servants, working with the community sector, working with people with lived experience. Here in New South Wales, we've developed a comprehensive settlement strategy for New South Wales, which is designed to try and ensure that we can monitor and evaluate the programs and the services that are provided in this state for refugees, to try and bring about a whole of government approach, the technical term for which is just hitting heads together. If we can hit heads together, we are more likely to get a whole of government approach. And we need such an approach in order to help refugees fully integrate into
urumva ari
Australian
kuvuga yuko bakwiye kwegeranya abakozi muri leta kugira ngo bashobore gufasha impunzi kuba muri Australia baronke uburenganzira bwabo kandi baparticipe muri sosiyete.
Is not a straightforward linear process. However well governments act with the help of community organisations in designing and delivering new services, the settlement process is not linear. This is a source of enormous frustration to every minister I've ever worked with.
Umva ko yakorana n'abaminisitiri benshi agasanga kugira ngo aba impunzi kugira ngo zisetiringe mu gihugu ntabwo ari ikintu coroshe, ntabwo ari lineaire, umva ko haba ama challenge menshi n'ama barriere menshi kurera abana kuronka icongereza bakeneye, kurondera akazi
at different rates and with different levels of effectiveness. And for refugees coming to us with that hidden burden of trauma, that process
kandi urumva ko impunzi ziba ziza ziri traumatize, bica bituma n'iyo process itoroha cyane.
Recognize the need for help and support straight away. Others, and this I have to say is typical, others seek to hide their trauma.
Urumva ko bamwe baremera ati ndafite ikibazo, abareka abandi barabinyegeza. Neza ko avyo nzovuga ko ejo impunzi nyinshi ziratinya kuvuga ibibazo vyazo.
It's true that for some, a very lucky few, settlement support can be as simple as helping them to say this is how you navigate through Australian society. But for most refugee newcomers, for most asylum seekers, the process is much more complex.
Urumva kuri bamwe bavyoroshe no kubereka juste inzira, ariko abandi usanga bitoroshe.
Experience and qualifications recognized. As one witnesses a renewed outbreak of fighting overseas, as one finds a increasing cultural disengagement between parents and children.
Bavuze ikibazo gikomeye cyane aho usanga abavyeyi n'abana badahuza ku bintu vya culture, ko abavyeyi bakifite culture y'iwacu, abana nabo bagahitamo culture basanze hano.
That many refugees thought that they had hidden away. And that then is our challenge, which leads me to the third and last thing I believe.
Agiye kurangiza ino ntabwo avuga amajambo maremare.
Need to stop treating settlement services, including trauma recovery, as yet another expensive call on budgets. We've got to stop thinking it as just another expenditure, unwelcome in a time of government austerity. We have to say loudly and clearly and honestly that the treatment and rehabilitation of torture and trauma survivors, appropriately targeted, effectively delivered, is not an expenditure, it is an investment.
Bo ari kuvuga ko leta zitakwiye gufata amafaranga yo gufasha impunzi nk'uko umenga ni dépense, ahubwo ko ari investissement ituma haba ibibazo bikeyi muri kazoza. Kandi biravye birumvikana kuko nko muri Sydney, muri Melbourne harigeze kuba intambara nini cyane y'impunzi abasudani batiyintegre neza, bacatanga ibintu vy'amagangs. Nibaza naco kibazo bafise muri Sweden.
It can significantly reduce the personal burden faced by refugee families. All of these things are, I think, crucial. And they are all things which this conference addresses. I look forward to following the discussions with a great
bo uyu rero sinzi uwari we neza ko ari umuprofeseri umwe ariko turajya kumviriza nzomubaza ejo uwo yari ari we buri ko burira ubu neza ko duheza n'ibyo dutaha.
Thank you so much, Peter, and I agree. We should be very loudly.
Nibaza ko uno MC ari umunyafurika.
It's an investment, and not just a financial investment, a social one, a critical one that is critical for our current generations, but also future generations too. Our next speaker this evening is Joseph Laposta, who is here representing the Stephen Camper MP, Minister for Multiculturalism.
Uyu aserukira umushikiranganji wa immigration ndibaza muri New South Wales. Yambaye neza ikravati.
Thanks, Angelica. Joseph is also an excellent communicator and will ensure those rowdy people at the back shush.
It works.
Professor Peter Shergold AO, how dare you?
It works.
Such an esteemed man.
Good on you, sir.
Mr. Jorge Roshak, our host. Jorge won't forget. You wait. Your meal tomorrow, tonight, will be slightly smaller. Jorge will seek retribution. Angelica, thank you very much for having us. I too would like to acknowledge country and acknowledge that we're on the lands of the Gadigal people of the Eora Nation. Shh. Shameless, aren't I? But that lady up there that shushed us before, I thought I'm going to channel her energy. I'm the last speaker, and then you've got a rowdy band that's going to excite you.
Oh, wow.
The only thing less exciting than a politician is a public servant, so I'm the one you're stuck with. Peter understands he's been a public servant for many years, but he's now entertaining. He's transgressed. There's a couple of very special people I'd just like to acknowledge, so just indulge me if I could. I know tomorrow you've got the Health Minister, Ryan Park. I know tomorrow you've also got the Honourable Julian Hill MP, the Federal Assistant Minister for International Education.
George,
I'm in the room, Miss Sue Jin Ree, UNHCR representative in Australia. Big welcome to you. Miss Lisa Henry, Secretary General of the International Rehabilitation Council for Torture Survivors, IRCT. Welcome. I know Dr. John Arden, trauma psychologist, educator and author is here.
Wow.
Professor Zachary Steele, Chair of Trauma is here. And can you please join me in not just acknowledging them, but thanking Kate, Daniela and the entire STARTS team who have done a wonderful job in putting on this event. There's a reason why Jorge is charismatic and relaxed, and that is because he is surrounded by an incredibly talented and hard-working team. All right. Shh. I want to give you... No, I'm shameless. I'm not a politician. I don't lose votes.
That's a good thing.
I just want to give you... Because this is my first public speaking event, actually, in the last 6 months.
Ari kubwira abantu baceceke abavye ntabwo ni politicien nta majwi nta kaza ni nka jewe I don't care.
The tragic terrorist attack on our soil in Australia, the largest terrorist attack on Australian soil. A lot of people think it impacted a lot of affluent people in the eastern suburbs, that terrorist attack. Obviously, targeting Jewish community and anti-Semitism at its core. But it also impacted on refugees. Some of our very first refugees to Australia, who fled Nazi persecution, who fled the communist regimes in Russia, and managed to get to Australia one way or another, that have made an amazing contribution. And I think when you think about the commitment that this country has made to refugees, and we should all be incredibly proud of welcoming our millionth refugee, I think the most important thing is to reflect on what we've learned, but start to think really clearly, as Jorge and Peter said, about the country that we want to be for the next million. And Peter's points, I thought, and Jorge's were pertinent. Can I also reflect on the part of this conference, which is also not about Australia thinking that we're doing it the best in the world, but learning from our colleagues in New Zealand and overseas as part of the regional information and network sharing. Hopefully this conference sparks some best practice thinking. As Jorge said before, it is truly worth celebrating
the momentous milestone of celebrating, as we did last year, our millionth refugee. Since 1947, as I just made the point before, post-Second World War, but equally the type of country that we want to be for the 1,001st, second, the 1,500,000th, the 2 million. Roughly,
babwira what's going on. Nishyura comment mwakoze. Okay, imivinyo myinshi cyane ushaka kubaregwa, come here. Alright. Bongomba ndabe ko hari amakomene mwanditse, ngiye kure gatoyi ya speaker. N'ubundi biri mu Cyongereza in any case, ariko kandi ama discours kenshi na kenshi usanga ndavuga ko bari boring.
Okay. Since 2019, I think Peter said before he's been the coordinator for 10,000 years. I think it was a Freudian slip. It was 10. Geez, I tell you what, working for Peter. So you got to remember, Peter was the head of the Australian Public Service, and I think he had many hundreds of thousands of people reporting to him. He has not changed.
Ngiye ahantu hatari noisy kugira ngo nishyure amakomenti yanyu.
And sometimes I think Peter thinks he still has 60,000. So he calls us.
By the way, you were new NSW. Mu Cyongereza ni New South Wales. Ni province imwe mu ma province ngira ngo atandatu ageze Australia. Australia no province. So Sydney iri muri New South Wales. Ayandi ma
I'm really proud today we have 8.
Oh, izina ryanje riri hano. Okay, izina ryanje riri hano, nzovuga ejo mugasi ndaribereka. Oh man, chemba nervous kandi mwana nzotangura, so nukuzo saa 5:10. Oh boy, ndara ndigo no munsi. Nibonye izina ngira ubwoba. Anyway, nari kuvuga nti reka New South Wales ni province yo mu zigize Australia canke state. Hanyuma komene zanyu umwavuze ati is it your page? I don't know what you mean. Mbomevye ngo none uriko ufata video ntibishobora kuba vyoshobora kukuzanira ikibazo. Aba ino nta bantu bariko baranda ibibazo ku bantu. Igihugu kiri libre, dufite freedom, dufite liberté. Ntabwo aricyo kimwe no mu Burundi. Nico tomata dutahura mfite. Iyo tuvuze ibintu vya freedom ntimudutahura ko nk'ubu aha hose nta mupolisi ahari, nta musirikare ahari, nta nkozi hari, nta uruta uwundi, twese turangana. Minisitiri uramubwira, hari abadokiteri, abaprofeseri ntumumenya, kiretse bonyine kwibwiye. Ni umuco w'abantu bangana. Utakaranga ukaba utayibanga. Okay, sinzi cyo bisigura. Hanyuma which job do you do boss? Je musanzwe nibaza ko aka kazi atako nkora full time, je nkora muri software, IT, logiciel, ibintu nk'ivyo. Mugabo part time nkora ibintu byo kwenerepretana n'impunzi. Niyo mpamvu nagize ntirekanze muri conference y'impunzi ndabe ivyo abantu bavuga. Nashaka kuba n'abantu batari bakakora n'impunzi. Harimo n'u Burundi naheruka muri secondaire wa kera, muga tuze kuvugana kuri internet rimwe kuri Facebook, ngenda mubona nawe ari muri iyi nama avuye mu kindi gisagara ca Australia. Twagane gatoye muganeza ko dosura kuganira ejo kumbure turose umwanya canke niyo nasanga aba hafi yaho mba turashobora kuganira inyuma y'iyi nama ija guhera nko mu nyuma nyuma y'isaha. In any case, kubashaka kuba patient baraja kwerekana umuziki. Nabonye umuntu w'umunyafrika kwitegura kumbure, it's more interesting. Nico umenga nta bindi bibazo mwari mufise mwabajije. All right. mboreka
and advise the Premier and the Minister and the Cabinet on what we need to do as a state. And more importantly, helping lobbying other jurisdictional governments to make sure that they're doing their fair share. Because as we said before, this transcends politics. This is about giving people opportunities. And if we can do it right,
so
guess what?
izina ryanjye
We just created a problem.
izina ryanjye nyagije ngaho
We drip feed these people.
alright
And we hold them back.
nije nzoba ndamukiwe ejo
Self-esteem and confidence when we
Anyway.
just build them up and they've arrived in what they consider a free country, then they will be a cost in our society. And so it's up to us. It's up to the sectors, it's up to the government, it's up to our civic sectors, it's up to our NGOs and our
mboneza ko uyu mugabo
non-profits to work
ahava
together.
aheza
It's
vuba
up to government to listen when it
in
hears
which
things that
case
don't want
nshobora
and
guca
challenge itself to
nanjye
be better.
ngenda
And lastly, it's
kumviriza
up to all of us
umuziki
to make sure sometimes that we put the needs of others ahead of our own. Because I guarantee you if we do, our future will be brighter. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Minister Camper and the New South Wales Government, thank you for picking New South Wales.
all right okay barahejeje ukuntu nifuza gushika uburayi bo iburayi haragoye gushika sinokubesha ubuho barabikomeye cyane ubu bisigaye bigoye gose gusumbya n'imyaka yaheze
So I wanted to again thank all of our speakers and our performers, Wangari, Pantawara,
yes nzogira expose ejo nzokora expose ejo ndakora expose saa 5:10 10 gutyo
listening intensely, and again carrying that message forward. So that brings us to the end of the formal proceedings for tonight's welcome reception. We now invite you to stay, connect,
okay
enjoy, mingle.
bagiye gutangura umuziki uretse negere
So please do stay with us for that. Thank you for being here this evening. Enjoy the rest of the night.
bo nibaza ko umuziki uheze canke niyo bateba kuwutangura nchangira umuziki niyo bateba kuwutangura canke niyo waba uheze nibaza yuko nchanja ku ndanjamagarika live stream kugira ndabe ko noganiriza abantu ubundi mu nama vyiza no kunetworkinga ukaganira n'abantu you never know gusa je nibaza ko iyi space atakazi nosabamo nta bintu vy'ama ONG navyo menyereye ubuzima bwanje bwose nagiye nkura nko mu bintu vuga vya chimanga harimo abirabure batari bake nibaza bo muri za Congo, Sudan n'ibiki bo nibaza ko umunyafrika ari gutegura umuziki hano nibaza ko ari muri Africa de l'Ouest bariko bariyicara bagorore igitari cyabo. It's going to be beautiful. Uretse ndabona abagabo bakoze amadisikuru ndababaze icyo bakora. Hello, sir. Good evening.
Yeah.
You professor?
I am.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you lecturing at one of the universities?
No, I used to,
Yeah.
and then I became the Chancellor at Western Sydney University.
Okay.
And I was 12 years there as Chancellor, and now I just carry the title.
Okay, that's good. You get the title. But
And
you
we-
enjoy your life on the beach, I guess.
I'm not. I don't really get retiring, so
Okay. Yeah.
no. So I'm doing a lot of things. And what
Okay.
is connecting now?
It's basically an interpreting service because most of our clients are refugees. I thought I would come along and listen to what's
good.
happening in the space and see how I can improve my service accordingly.
Are you based in New South Wales?
I'm based in New Zealand, in Auckland.
Oh, New Zealand. Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
Very good. I was in New Zealand the weekend before last, in Christchurch because there was a big rugby festival there.
Oh yeah.
They were opening the new stadium. I went to see every Australian team get beaten, but there we go.
I see. Yeah, it should be expected.
I know, but it was a great weekend, and it's great to see slowly that Christchurch is recovering.
It's still snowing. Okay. Oh, slowly recovering.
Slowly.
I thought it would be. It's been like 15 years.
15 years, and you can still see the signs everywhere. But I did think only in New Zealand would they would complete renovating the stadium before they did the cathedral. It's got to be New Zealand, right?
Yeah.
Get our priorities.
Rugby first,
stadium,
then the cathedral. Yeah, when we come to that.
Ansley. You're a force as an MC, however you define it. It's great. It's really hard. It was good that he did that because people around the corner can't see.
And the team were trying to get people.
Because they can't see, they carry on chatting. You did well.
Okay, nice listening you, sir. I guess I will see you around. Are you going home or are you still going to be here next week? Over the week, okay. We catch up later. Okay. Bo urumva rero ngene abantu no baba boroshe uwo ni professor kuri university imwe numwe mu bavuze ijambo uragenda yo kamuramutsa muhaganira very humble nanje kwibaramanza ibintu nk'ivyo très humble bonagira ngo yari tarinze mugabo avuga ko yagumye akora ibindi mugabo yavuye kuri university very humble guy very humble. Nicyo gituma nkunda abantu bo muri bihugu by'abongereza usanga bicishije bugufi cyane. Mbo hari undi mugabo yavuze ijambo kumbure niyo ariko araganira n'abandi niyo yaheza umuziki utaratangwa najya kumuvugisha. Cyo muziki uri kuvuga sikunze kuvuga cyane kubera amajwi acaduga gose. I don't like it. Bo n'uyu mbwa muremure.
So we actually got the lift to do it first. So we got the lift to do it when there was a Liberal federal
government. To be honest, nibaza ko byiza kuvugisha abantu iyo nafise kamera kubera mfise kamera bonze uja guponera kuri kamera abantu mutabivuganye kandi umengo uri awkward umengo uri umusomyi w'urusaku kandi ni byiza ko nanjye nganira n'abantu genuinely so reka kumbure tuzoganira ejo nibaza ko dufite umwanya munini inama y'iminsi 3 so ndacyafite umwanya reka ubu nonje kuraba muziki hano. Okay, kandi ndi telefone kugira mfate amavideo y'abantu babiri. Uyu mugabo ari gukontorora ndibaza volume kuri tablet. Wow, technology ni hatari technology. Nibaza ko ari Mali cyangwa Senegal ntiwombaza. Niko gatamba. Umuzahara akaryohora. Aba bagiye janzemya live. abazungu ntibakunda umuziki aya abana bariko barawutamba hanyene amfete numva aba banda bumvira ikigongo bari kuvuza mukomeye nta muntu ari interese abazungu ariko quite excited. Go for it. Very good. Bagiye gutangura uwundi. Okay, nibaza ko mava mpagarika live stream kugira nanjye ntangure ku chit chatting n'abantu. You never know. You never know. Woo! Cameraman hano. Oh, cameraman here. ngira nje hano ari quiet nishure ibibazo vyanyu nce mpagarika live stream nibaza ko abo bagabo bagiye guhagarika kuririmba hanyuma abantu bace baguma baganira banywa bajya mu nyuma bace bataha nibaza ko muri aba atabantu benshi bataha muri wabo nibaza ko benshi barara mu mahoteli kubera numvise ko bava mu ma state atandukanye harabona abanye bavuye Victoria navuze ko muri Australia hari ama state ayakomekomeye ni New South Wales ariyo irimo Sydney, hanyuma iyindi ni Victoria nayo irakomeye, nibaza kugira kabiri mu kuzimba ariyo irimo Melbourne cyangwa Melbourne, hanyuma sinzi uyu mudamu ko ari mu Nyafurika w'iwacu. Okay, nayo kuraba ko ari Murundi kazi mugabo menga izina si ikirundi kazi umuyerekera kuba MC. Na kuvuga ama state New South Wales irimo Sydney, Victoria niyo irimo Melbourne, hanyuma Queensland irimo what ubwonko buranjanye. Okay, ndaja Brisbane muri Queensland, hanyuma Perth iri muri Western Australia. Nibaza ko abarundi benshi bari muri zo zingahe. Isigaye ni Tasmania na Northern Territory, nibaza ko hatarimo abarundi benshi. South Australia nabo barimo benshi. Adelaide namaze kubona umurundi umwe ava muri Adelaide. Voilà, ngomba rero ndabe amakomenti yanyu ijya nyuma, hanyuma nce ndabasezera kugira ngo nshobore kujya gucitsatinga n'abandi niteguye no kwitara na jewe. Nibaza ko ibikuru vyesa n'ivyaheze vyo muri uno munsi. Ku isaha turi for the time 18:36 amasaha ya voilà. Alright, reka turabe rero amakuru yanyu nduge kuragirikana mukaneka neza. Alright, okay, reka rero turabe. Ndifuza ukuntu ashika i Burayi, ico kimba nacishuye ntivyoroshe muri no minsi. I Burayi ko barazimeza nk'abazibe, nakoze video ejo bundi, hanyuma hari video ko no twafatiye lunch, hanyuma vers la fin ntiyoshe na gato ya ntivyoroshe sandute. Iyo mizi niyo ntiryoshe, iyo miziki ntiryoshe. Bon, nta bintu by'imiziki navyo ndimo, sinamenye umuziki uryoshe n'utaryoshe. None ko abaye mu bihugu bitandukanye, Kenya, South Africa, none kugira umuntu ashike hiyo yoca mu nzira iyihe ku ntumbero ururimi ni sawa kabisa. Okay, thank you. Alright, naza ko waravuze ujya mugabo twavuganye w'umuprofesseur. Ndagerageza yo nitonze. Ibihugu biteye imbere ntibiruka n'abantu kubitaza ntibize. Evidemment ujya vuga ngo nakubwira nabi kino gihugu utakoze kimwe ntakunda kwiruka inyuma kugushaka hiki. Ari video barashobora kwandika ahantu batandushobora kwa abantu barekwe kubafatira ama video, dufate nko muri hôpital, kuri aéroport. Boko yaponeza ko bagukarira mugana yene bagufunga bavuga ati sir you not allowed to do that, ugacuhagarika uti sorry c'est tout, navyo kwirwa muragwana. Uruminisa kabisa. Yes, ndagerageza iyo nitonze, gusa iyo ndiko ndavuga ikibiraho gesanga navanze n'ikirundi n'igifaransa ntivyoroshe. Biramimbaye ukuntu utanga impanuro canke gutanga umuco. Urakoze cyane. Nibaza ko atakibazo mwabajije, hanyuma nibaza ko nahejeje kwishura amakomente yose. Voilà. Bon, ku bantu bibaje ko bari kujoininga ntivyashoboka kubera hari ugwamo gwishi je pense. Sinangira nsubire mu nama numvirize nganira n'abantu, hanyuma kubisigaye tuzosubira ubutaha. Ino buragorovye kumura cyo gusora ama video ku mwijoro niyo nasika kuri hotel ngo ngifise imbaraga canke inguvu. Kubera changement ya time zone zarige kuryama bingora, nka nijoro sinaryamye neza, n'ubu sinzi gituma nashoye gutena sinzire, ariko kandi nshobora kudasora ikintu na kimwe kubera mfise expose yanje ejo. Nja kumera nk'uyisoma ndayirevise ndabe ko ndayishira mu minota bazoba bampaye, hanyuma tuzosubira mwese mugire umunsi mwiza. Ubu hakwiriye isaha 12:40 mu masaha ya Sydney, Australia. Amasaha ya Sydney, Australia. Voilà, neza ko mu Burundi ari mu gatondo. Voilà, have a good one. Mugire umunsi mwiza, bye bye. Hari uvuze. Okay, voilà.